Happy Monday, ELA students. Quick video just showing you what we're doing today. And what we're doing today is using our writing journal. So we're going to be answering the week 3 big question using a writing prompt journal entry. So the way you do that is on today's independent practice, you're going to click on this image here. It'll take you to Google Classroom where you can open up your copy of the writing journal. Your writing journal should be on Google Classroom. Just a couple reminders about the writing journal. It'll be stored on Google Classroom, but it's a space for you to write independently and then to come back to it to revise. Every couple of weeks, I'll have you choose something from your writing journal to then turn into me on Canvas. But this is just a space where you get to kind of have some space for yourself to write. And then, like I said, to write and revise. So far, what we've done, page 3 has the instructions. Well, actually, hold on. Page 2 has some tech tips. So it can be really helpful to use this zoom in feature right here when you go to start writing, because these are, so you can zoom in on what you're actually writing. These are pretty big pages. And then on page 3, you have kind of a table of contents. So far, what we've done is we've done an image inspiration free write. And that was where you chose one of these images from page 4 to 11. And you used it as inspiration to write a story, to create a narrative. Today, during your independent work time, you're actually going to go back to that as well. But what we're doing during class right now is actually going to be one of these writing prompt assignments. And so what that means is when you're assigned, which is today, right now, you're going to copy and paste the writing prompt from Canvas into the next empty slide, which is page 12 and up. You're going to write without stopping or judging, and you may need to include quotes or evidence from the graphic novel. Okay, so let's go down to page 12 just to take a look at what that looks like. Okay, so here's where you're going to copy and paste the writing prompt into the box below. So that writing prompt comes from Canvas, and it's actually our week 3 big question. For the 8th graders, it says, what are stereotypes, especially racist stereotypes, and how can they be used? And so what you're going to do is you're going to copy that from Canvas, Control copy, Control C to copy, and then you're going to come here and you're going to do Control V to paste. It's a little small, so you might highlight it and make it a little bigger. But at the same time, this is a good reminder that this is a very large page with very small typing on it. So to make it easier to read, come over here where you have the little zoom in button and then this little drop down, and bring it to like 150. Okay, perfect. Now you can write right here and you can see everything. So you're going to write your response here. And like I said, this big question, it's got a lot of parts to it. So just keep writing. Add in examples, your personal thoughts on this, how you think things could be different. Explore it. Use this free writing time to really explore. So don't just write like a 2 or 3 word or even a 2 or 3 sentence response. Just keep writing. That's what the process is about. Okay, so we're not going to turn anything in today. What I will be able to do is I will be able to see who's added to their file. And so I'll be able to give you engagement feedback, but I'm not having you turn this in. And so I'm not going to ask you to write something that I'm going to look at. This is going to be for you to write. And then later in the week, we're going to come back to it and add to it and see how your thoughts have grown or changed based off of the reading that we do this week in the graphic novel. Okay, this was meant to be a short video. It's getting too long. Have a good one.